Welcome to the Funko Illuminati. Here we are, 1,000 follies, lollies, lick'em lollies, oochie coochie coo, and all night long. Today I have three guests. I have the amazing BLT, LBD, and OCP. Yeah, you know me. And then below we have Andrew Weeble Wobbles, but he doesn't fall down.
That is bullshit.
Gravity and him are good friends.
Still, it's a sudden
What-
stop. Just saying.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome.
Hello.
Well, what a day, man. What a day. At least it is over, thank goodness. Well, in fact, I was so busy at work, I didn't even bother. I didn't get to post anything out regarding the live stream until I got home. But overall, it has been a fun, amazing Monday, and I'm glad the weekend's over and 2 more days. So before I get to go and see the Busters of the Ghosts. Hey Tats, hey Vince, hey Laura, hey Golden Collectibles, hey Jude.
Did you say hey Jude?
Hey Jude, yes, you know John Lennon.
Yes,
Yes. I believe he made an appearance today in the Funko shop.
Oh
yeah. It's about time.
Took about like 2 hours to sell out, but I figured it would.
I thought it would sell it quicker than that, but I keep forgetting that a lot of Funko collectors are 20-somethings and people in their like early 30s, and not a lot of people, at least my generation, Beatles fans are kind of like few and far between. And as you get older, there's obviously more, like from my mom's generation, because I'll be honest, I didn't really care about the Beatles until I probably hit my mid-20s.
I was the same way.
Yeah.
Hey, Debbie.
Hello, mother dearest.
Hi, Sean's mother.
Hello,
dear.
Jeremy.
And thank you. I just read your message. Thank you.
But what was the other thing? Yeah, so I mean, actually, you know what got me into listening to the Beatles more? Ironically enough, it is a musical called Across the Universe. And I downloaded. I saw the movie, then I got the soundtrack, and then I started going through all the Beatles discography. Oh, nice.
Yeah. This cup is huge.
Oh man, especially when Buddy in the movie when he slaps him across the back of the head, is like, how is he still standing? If somebody if a giant robot with a hand the size of a frying pan hits you hard enough to cause your head to, he should be on the ground going, Bailey like waffles. He's fine. Oh, he's good. Who's he? Oh, he's our pilot.
Fine.
My favorite, one of my favorite parts of the movie was when he shoots one of the droids, and then he popped, like the actual one popped. I was like, how do you know that wasn't me? Basically, it was like, I don't know, like the way that actor portrayed it, like
he's like, you so how sorry, how'd you know it wasn't me? And he's like, I just knew. You're lying, aren't you? And he doesn't answer it, he just keeps walking.
It's crazy how they're able to, like, it has no facial features, but at the same time it still expresses specific emotions.
Well, everything's in body language, really.
Yeah.
You find that a lot, especially, well, I don't know. You see, I've worked in call centers most of my life, so in my case, you have to listen to what's not being said sometimes to get an idea of if somebody's being honest or not. And then you have some people that just, in like a 2-minute exposition of why they couldn't come into work, they basically counted themselves out. Oh my God, you have a candle lit.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Huh.
Scented candle.
So let me guess. After this, you're going to play a little Careless Whisper, and someone's going to come over and visit?
Maybe.
Well, I'm sure Philip or Frank or Bill will be very appreciative of it.
Right.
I'll caress my Ghost Rider and think about that later.
Yes.
If that's what you've been giving your clients, Marvel names, I hate to see what happens with Mr. Fantastic. Hey, Mitch, how's it going, buddy?
Doing well. What's up?
Not much, actually. We're this live stream where I gave everybody here a box to show my appreciation. I mean, LBD got one. Andrew got one. Oh wait, did you get one at all, Mitch? Oh well, that's awkward. Moving.
Oops.
For the record, Mitch got something. He already opened it a while. He opened it a few days ago.
Couldn't even wait. Jeez.
Now, just to let you know, Andrew, since I got Mitch here, the thing that you're opening is an early bar mitzvah, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Christmas. Is there any other holidays between now and then? Gift from Andrew, Mitch, and myself.
Okay, sweet.
Wait, how?
I'm glad me, Mitch, and you bought me a gift. That is awesome.
Yeah, I was say Andrew gave himself a gift.
Oh yeah, okay, why not? I'm running on 5.5 hours sleep. Okay.
Wow.
I've been slowly getting rid of those boxes. If you look over here, there's like 2 boxes left.
This thing has got to be old.
Yeah, it's like 3 or 4 years old now.
Jesus.
Ooh.
Yeah. Well, I was keeping them, right? And then afterwards, I had this moment. It was actually Mitch who motivated me when he was cleaning out the boxes out of his place. And I was going, how long am I going to keep these empty boxes here? They serve no purpose. They're not meant to be displayed. The artwork on it's nice, but really? Am I keeping them for pictures?
The new ones have been decorative and glow in the dark and shit.
Yeah, but even then, I mean, how long are you going to keep an empty box for? Really?
Yeah, I threw them out.
Yeah. So that's why I was like, you know what? They're good for shipping.
Yeah, that's
no. Sean isn't a hoarder. I've thrown a lot of crap out. In fact, I should have taken a picture on the front sidewalk because all the cardboard boxes that I threw out over the past week finally got put up for recycling by the building. And there's just this mountain, and half the mountain is my shit. I took the labels off though, so nobody knows it was from my apartment. But I'm sitting there looking at it, going, "I made that."
And of course, it's a nice homeless person a nice shelter.
Dude, they're mostly sorter boxes and like Amazon boxes. I mean,
well, you get enough bricks, you can build anything you want, one brick at a time.
Amazon Prime House,
Right.
Same day building. So how you been, Mitch? What you do today?
I've been good, man. I just not a whole lot, honestly. I watched Shang-Chi. I watched that today. I really like that movie.
Yeah,
it was good, right?
It was a really good movie.
Yeah,
better than the Eternals. Just saying.
Oh,
that's nice to know.
The Eternals, seriously, it should be one of those movies that has an intermission going, hi, we're going to stop the film for 5 minutes because I'm sure all of you have to pee now.
Here's the thing about that movie, according to what I'm understanding, is kind of like another film in the other phase. It's kind of going to connect like certain details to other movies and stuff. So,
oh yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's. I mean, it wasn't a bad movie. It was just. It wasn't the greatest one.
It was long-winded.
Actually, the best way to describe Eternals, if everybody here remembers when LBD used to do his quizzes and he'd write his questions, it's like LBD wrote the script for Eternals.
Way longer than it should be. Well, you know what, Sean? All I gotta say is I heard a lot of complaining when it took you to make your quizzes, okay?
Oh yeah, I admit it took a bit of time, but I also used you as a benchmark of where not to go. It was like I need to be here and I need to be here.
Yeah.
Just saying though. Still complain.
It ain't easy being cheesy.
Or if you're asthmatic, it's not easy being wheezy. But I watched the one-shot Hail to the King. Huh. I mean, Eternals, here's the thing. Eternals is not a bad movie. The problem is that when you have an ensemble cast that big and you have an IP that not everybody's familiar with, like I'll be honest with you, I can tell you the background for most Marvel heroes and most DC heroes and villains and vice versa. Eternals was one of those ones where I had to sit there and go, did I ever read an Eternal comic? And then I had to look up the comics and went, yeah, I did when I was like 7. And clearly, it did not leave an impression in my brain enough for me to retain anything about it.
Here's the thing with the one that it was talking about the one shot. Basically, that came is really Marvel used to do these one shot things where we kind of explain a little bit what was going on. So they put them all recently, right before I think it was right before Shang-Chi. They put
Hey,
them,
Nadia. Hey, Anthony.
they put them on Disney Plus, and it's basically the Mandarin from the movie.
Mm-hmm.
What was it? Iron Man 2, right?
Yes, Wong was in Eternals. I would say at best it was a cameo because it really didn't play into the story at any point.
He's probably the most significant connection to the movies that there's been so far.
Oh, he's in both of them.
Yeah.
So that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pre Shang-Chi, yes. I still like the crap they give him on his alias that he picked.
That was funny.
Yeah, Awkwafina's funny anyways. She did a pretty good job at that.
There's a GQ YouTube video of questions they asked her after she did some movies for obviously after, and they're like, "So, are you in any relation to the water company?" No, it's spelled differently. And you could tell in the tone of her voice, it's like,
This again.
oh yeah, Nadia's birthday's next week. Hopefully you'll have a good birthday.
Yes. Hopefully you're not sick like me.
Are you actually sick?
I felt crappy yesterday, to be honest, compared to today. Like last night when we were talking, I went to bed because I had a huge headache.
We know.
Well, we know. We heard you in bed.
I had
your daughter dueling snoring.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Nadia.
I think you sound. I like it when you're sick. Your voice gets deep. It's like you hit a second puberty.
Says the man.
Anyways, next subject. Gee, Sean. We need to talk about something?
No, I'm so regarding Ghostbusters, I'll see if I can try to find the post. I threw it up in Gasolcast. So you guys have obviously know that I know it comes as a shock, and I might be a bit of a fan. So apparently, you guys familiar with the Globe and Mail?
Not aware.
The what?
The Globe and Mail. They're a newspaper company.
No.
Okay. I'm trying to find. Pardon?
Just you.
Apparently.
Yeah.
I would figure Mitch. I mean, come on, you were around when the Gutenberg Press came out, right?
I have no clue, brother. No clue.
He had more things.
Random stuff that I care nothing about.
Right.
Where the hell is it? I'm trying to find the original. Oh, there it is. Okay. So I'm trying to find the original link because I wasn't sure if I was going to bring this up. So Globe and Mail. Sorry, it's the Globe and Mail. And
Golden.
what did Golden say?
Wait, they still made newspapers? Question mark.
Oh, look! I just raised the bar on this channel. It's now 18 or over. But I'll show this because I'm not going to go into the whole. But this was something I saw in the news. It's the only. It is funny. My phone sent it to me. Hey, Bori, thanks for coming out. Hello, Lisa. But yeah, they put this out. It's like someone called the Ghostbusters because Jason Reitman's awful sequel, Afterlife is Dead on arrival.
Interesting.
Yeah, and it blew. I was like, really? So I tried to find like other reviews, and no reviews where people were like,
yeah, most of the stuff I've heard has been good.
And you know what his whole complaint is? It doesn't feel like the original. It's like, well, no, it's a sequel.
Well, no.
Yeah.
And he kept referring back to the 2016.
No, I don't think it's like that.
Yeah. So, I mean, if anyone wants to read it, I'll gladly put the link in. But I mean, it just it was like at first I thought when it popped up on my phone, I thought one of you jokers were trolling me, and then I realized it was my phone going, "Hey, so you like Ghostbusters? We found this review. Do you want to read it?"
You know what, buddy? It might be the fact that it's just people they're having a hard time finding people to write for newspapers now, so they're just giving anybody a job. Maybe I don't know.
Well, I mean, I threw it in the Gasselcast, and they're literally chewing it apart right now.
Yeah,
It's like the guy's favorite movie. It says his favorite movies are the Fast and the Furious movies, and someone's like, "Yeah, clearly he's into cinema because he hasn't watched anything within."
Here's the thing. I really enjoy the Fast and Furious movies, but cinematic masterpiece they are not.
No, they're what I
like
call.
when it's the third one. Then it was.
Yeah, I give it. The first one was definitely more interesting than and more realistic.
I always considered them what I call turn-off movies. You basically sit down, turn off your brain, and just enjoy the trip. You don't think too much into it because if you do, you're going to actually ruin the experience. Wait, that's not how it works. Cars can't do that.
Yeah, no,
after The Rock was in it, I was done. Like, it started going in a total different direction.
Well, apparently him and Vin Diesel reached out to him to come to do the last movie because 10 is supposed to be the last movie.
Yeah, sure.
Legend.
Well, I was reading that apparently Mel Gibson wants to do a Lethal Weapon 5, and he wants to direct it. I was joking with my mother earlier. I said I could see the subtitle now. Lethal Weapon 5. No, we are getting too old for this shit.
They're basically going to be pushing. One of them is going to be in a wheelchair, and it's going to be
You probably need to talk to Sly Stallone about that.
Yeah. I mean, what was it? One of the Expendables. He was like, "Yeah, if it wasn't for steroids, I wouldn't have the body I have now." It's like, that's not something. I mean,
yeah.
No.
So,
Mm-hmm.
a J soda with Chase.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
And you know for a fact that the other one is coming too.
Oh, I'm sure.
And another Ghostbuster.
Whatever. I'm not worried about it. It's going to be common. So
what if they make it? What if they make it LA Comic Con exclusive?
Okay.
It's supposed to be pre-ordered for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not
read the post. LBD.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I can't read.
I was getting all this shit ready. I'm good.
Yeah, a lot of those are supposed to be. There's supposed to be a common drop tomorrow of a bunch of different stuff. So for pre-order. So I'll probably just order it from my local.
Oh, you got the second one?
No, I didn't mean to. I forgot to cancel. So I have no idea what this one is. So I'm just gonna crack it open.
There's Ghostbusters in there too.
No, that's the next one.
You sure?
Well, we'll find out because I have no clue what's in here. So,
are you keeping the next one?
I mean, I mean, I still have that friggin' gem in the hologram autograph. I'm so happy I have that. I mean,
yeah.
By the way, Mitch, I can't bug you about Fruit Basket anymore since I now have that.
True.
No, but you didn't buy two. Oh,
it is Ghostbusters.
Yeah, I told you.
Oh,
but it's bad because the first thing I could see right off the bat that's Ghostbusters related is a friggin'. It looks like it was drawn by I'm sure the artist is famous, but
it might not be Ghostbusters. What it might be is sometimes they throw add-ons and stuff from
because it says this says congratulations, you have an authentic BAM fan art card featuring unique sketches from one of our future artists in Artist Alley. This is part of this year's villain series.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They all say that.
Oh, okay, really? I never read the back of them.
I can go grab one of my BAM boxes that are laying around here, and it'll.
Oh, this is cool.
Art print.
That
Umbrella Cat? No,
Umbrella Corporation.
Umbrella Corporation. Yeah, sorry. I was thinking Umbrella Cat. Nope, that's not right.
No. Umbrella Academy. Umbrella Academy would look like this, Mitch.
Yes, right. I got the umbrella right. Shut up.
Not that
hard. Mary Poppins.
What the hell? Okay. I'll show this in a second. Let's see what the artwork is. That's Hellboy. It's a print.
Actually,
And apparently it's
really
autographed.
glary.
Well, it's autographed by.
Oh, there you go.
Huh?
Tilt down. Tilt it towards the screen.
There
There
you
you
go.
go. Now we can see it.
Okay.
The glare
It's
was
autographed by somebody by the name of Adam MacArthur.
it's just a person that drew it. It's an artist. It should be a number print, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, on the front.
Front.
Yeah, it is.
There you go.
It's 25,000.
So that one that you're holding now, it has to be November because December doesn't have anything Ghostbusters.
Oh, Mitch, you made it in the box.
Oh, dude, it's ET.
Do you want it?
Huh?
I don't even know who the autograph is though.
Yeah,
Probably
it's probably the
Puppet
person
Master.
probably Puppet Master from ET or whatever. That's too cool.
Well, actually, there's a card here. It explains who the celebrity is. So let's take a look.
Yeah.
Oh, and I got some codes. Black Friday sale extravaganza. Oh, cool. Okay, so let's take a look here. Celebrity photograph. ET phone home. Hope you're excited as we are. Everyone's favorite Reese's Pieces. It doesn't say who the celebrity was.
It should be JSA, didn't it?
Oh, that's not November's box. That's got to be October.
Yeah, this is October. Yeah.
Yeah,
Is
because
there a JSA on it or a Beckett or anything like that on the signature? Should be a card in the back of the print.
Let me take a look. Hold on just a second. I'm just...
either that or a holographic sticker.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that stuff I don't have to worry about. I can put that on the ground. No. Oh, there's a holographic sticker. It says Beckett Authentic.
Yeah,
Beckett. Okay, give me one second. Let me pull up Beckett.
You could do
Okay.
your QR code.
Yeah, there is.
They
You know,
switched
you when you said that, it came dangerously sounding like something else for a second.
So November's Geek Box is the one that's Eternals, Ghostbusters, Afterlife, and Batman and the Flash.
Yeah.
Did you cancel November? Or did you pay it again?
I didn't renew, but I don't have the money for it. I have responsibilities that I need to look after first. Okay, there. I just clicked on it.
Okay.
It's taking forever to load. Matthew Dermott. Demerit. I have no idea who that is. Well, let's find out. Just put you there.
Matthew Demerit.
Matthew Demerit, best known for his role as E.T. in the blockbuster science film. Yeah, he's the person who played E.T.
Oh, he's the guy that was in the actual suit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, Mitch, I owe you an autograph anyways. Do you want this one as well?
Yeah.
I mean, you're more into ET than I am.
Yeah, because I've got the mother signature on her photo.
No, he doesn't have like he's just pure torso and arms and head.
Subtle LBD, but yes.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's why he wasn't a puppet master. He was actually in there.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. He was a little person that was in it.
No, he's not a little person. He doesn't have legs.
Yeah,
Really?
He's a torso. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
So yeah, I will put this off to the side for your
The picture looked like it was like a little person.
Oh, well,
I could be wrong though.
I put it off the side, and this apparently is the police badge from V from Vendetta.
Oh,
like the badges that they had. So I'll put that with my police badge collection of fictional universes. Oh wow! Oh, it's an actual. I'll have to fix that then because that just came apart real too easy. LBD, you like Hellboy, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, and that's going in the LBD box. Done. And that concludes who's getting what.
What a segment.
Sorry, Andrew, there was nothing here for you. I'm sorry, buddy.
No.
Still haven't seen what movie, Lisa?
E.T.
E.T.? Oh, such a cute movie.
Yeah. wasn't bad. And then they decided to ruin it by re-editing it and changing the guns into walkie-talkies, and it's just bad. It's bad.
Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, definitely y'all watch that one. It's a cute one.
There would have been something in there for both of you guys if you would have got the November box, because November has Batman and Ghostbusters Afterlife.
Oh, fine. I'll go to the BAM site. Maybe I can still get it.
I think it's until the 4. No, what day is it? I don't remember.
I haven't ordered from them in forever.
It'll tell you.
So I guess next we can pick somebody to go. Who wants to go next? LBD or Andrew?
Let the birthday boy go.
Okay, I guess. Fine.
Brownies go first.
What are we talking about?
Nothing.
Boxes.
Oh, gotcha.
Things that you're not opening, Mitch. Unless you got one.
No, Mitch got one.
We did.
No, it looks like it's updated to the December box. I think the last day was a couple days ago to order the last box for November.
I'll take a look. Anyways, regardless, you do your thing, and
yeah.
It's too late. It's too late to.
Yeah.
Because that was the Geek box, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well.
Man.
I can live with that.
Let's see.
Hey, LBD.
What's up?
Look at that.
Oh wow, that looks really good.
Yeah.
That looks good.
Mm-hmm.
At least they did the glows right.
Yeah. Metallic color changing and glows in the dark.
Huh.
That's
Interesting.
Cool.
Oh, God. Of course.
I hope the feral weasels made it.
What?
Well, I mean, you've done enough to me, so I just thought I'd pack feral weasels in there.
Not nice to talk about family like that, Sean.
No, we're more ferrets than weasels. It's a common misconception.
How do you even open this thing?
Just cut all the tape off, and the box will reveal itself to you.
I'm trying to do it.
I mean, I purposely made sure I only taped three sides. I didn't.
I brief post. It was like attached by like a little piece of tape.
It was nice to you. Look at that.
Now, one of those is your birthday gift. One of them is one that
is there a way to tell the difference?
one's going to be in a hard protector.
Okay.
Because I didn't want to risk anything happening to it.
What the hell? Oh, I wasn't tweaking. Okay, I see it. Like, I know I cut this damn tape, but the way this box opened was fucking.
I was gonna say,
Bitch.
you may not believe me, but I was not actually trying to screw with you.
No, it's just these boxes are, when you tape them like that, when it's like a box like this, it's a little bit harder to grab it and cut it. And grab and cut. But I got it. There we go. Okay. Okay, I think. Okay. So are we going present first or purchase first?
Dealer's choice.
This one feels like it's like a. I don't know. Are they both in power protectors, or one is like in a soft one?
One would be, I believe one is a soft protector. I mean, honestly, if you just like no, oh wait, no, I packed that sucker up tight in bubble wrap, so yeah, that might be a little hard to figure out.
Yeah, I think this one might be the hard protector.
Hold it up.
Yeah.
Like hold it up to the camera. Actually, that one has very little bubble wrap, so you should be able to just tap it on the table. If it sounds hard, you'll know. Yeah, that's a hard protector.
There you go.
Let's try the other one just in case. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, that's a lot of
Yeah. Well, they're protected, so I'm not worried. If this is bothering anybody's ears, blame Sean, okay?
I didn't do anything. I mean, Mitch was able to open mine with no problems, right, Mitch?
You know, with all the saran wrap that you use, you probably could have made like one of those fancy dresses.
That's what LBD has been doing, is saving up for his daughter's 15th birthday.
Here, dear. Sean bought this for you.
Okay. And we got ourselves a Cad Bane. Ain't there?
Nice.
I haven't seen that come out anywhere yet.
I haven't either. So that's another one for the Star Wars collection. And from the colors, it definitely looks like the one from Bad Batch.
Well, turn it around, you can tell it's from Bad Batch.
This is a little buddy back there. Yeah, well, yeah, there's the other line. It is from Bad Batch. Well, I could tell from the front.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no, all it took was me to do a 30-second commercial.
Thank you, Sean, for picking that up. Seriously, that was
not a problem. Now this gift, I think you'll enjoy it.
Let's see. Let me try to cut this.
Don't scratch the case, please.
No, I didn't crack the case. I got the top layer.
Okay.
And now I can easily cut.
Hold on. To be honest with you, Lisa, when it comes to Chalice and to drop pre-orders, there is no set timeline. Because I messaged them once, I ordered some stuff for them, and I was like, I noticed everybody else got their orders from you. Where's mine? Oh, well, it's done in order of when they were ordered. It's like, okay. Actually, I messaged Kraken, and I still haven't received anything back. I'm going to give them until Wednesday, and then I'm probably just going to call their store and go, hi.
Remember me?
Hey, Ian, how's it going, buddy?
Oh, yeah, Ian.
I might actually have to pop a scissor in here because it's like one little piece didn't cut. Yeah, give me a minute. I'll be back.
Maybe I should call for a scalpel and a sponge.
Yeah.
Scalpel. Clamp, please. We gotta bleed it. Clear. I'll tell you what.
You make that joke, but as a kid,
I've been hit
I
with
always
those before.
As a kid, I always wanted a defibrillator. I don't know why. I just had this idea. It'd be like some of the jokes you can play with it. And then I remember reading an article where some brand new, fresh out of school EMT thought it'd be funny to zap their partner, and he ended up putting her in a coma.
Oh,
I was like, huh, I guess that isn't a toy then.
Yeah, I woke up after they had put me down and whatnot. And I woke up and my chest was bruised, and it felt like somebody just, like Mitch, fucking just blasted me in the chest twice. If
I ever meet him, I'll tell you how it feels, okay?
All right, yeah. I don't know how a defibrillator feels on your face, but you'll be able to tell me. So about that.
He's what you looking at, Mitch?
I was ordering something real quick.
What you getting me?
If anybody wants this, I don't know. It's a pretty good deal. The Pop Shield armors, if you go to Whatnot, and go to products and search Pop Shield. They've got armors on there for $5. Limit 2 per person.
Ooh.
So even with shipping and stuff, it's only $9.26 per Pop Shield. So it was like, I think a 2-pack is like what, $26 shipped.
Yep.
So you're getting it for, less than $20 shipped. So it's not a bad deal. If people are looking for pop armors, I love pop armors.
I am.
They're amazing. So, but you have to order them. You have to order it one at a time. So you click buy one, order it, and have it shipped, and then you go back and buy another one. So you have to do separate shipping on it, which kind of sucks. But anyways, but it still ends up being cheaper. Less than what you would pay for a normal pop armor 2-pack.
That's actually pretty decent.
Because each one's normally like $13 shipped.
I am peeling the last layer off.
Did you hear what I just said, LB?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I've been here the whole time. I just been.
Bro, you're such a dick, Sean, making him do that on his day after birthday.
On his day after birthday.
Excuse me, he's birthing a pop. Okay, it seems appropriate.
Yeah, you know what your mother felt like.
Push, LBD, push.
More like pull, buddy.
Why, didn't you want to come out or what?
All right, bam.
Nice.
Did you look at the front?
Yeah, it says to Jean-Pierre, and it's signed by the voice actor. By the way, Sean knows this is actually my favorite character from the show, so I really appreciate this, buddy. Thank you.
That is the second pop he's ever signed of that particular line.
Oh, that's cool. I know where this one's going. Thank you, man. Seriously, this is really awesome. Like I said, you already knew this was my favorite character, so it's cool and it's personalized. He probably thought it was for somebody local to consider.
No, I told him exactly who it was for. I said he was supposed to come down for the convention, but he couldn't make it.
Nice.
I saw man. Oh, there it is. There's a pop hard case sticker in the back.
Yeah.
So a little treat with it. Thank you, buddy. Seriously, this is an awesome birthday present. He's got an awfully small signature. I didn't notice that.
Jealous down here. Sorry.
I'm sending you 2 autographs. What more do you want from me?
Super jealous.
You know what? This just adds into something you don't have, Mitch. Is that it? Love you, buddy.
I'll go get it here in a couple weeks.
So we go. I could go get another one right now.
I know. You got.
No, but this is definitely like.
If you really, really care about Mitch, you'd get it autographed and get another one autographed and send it to him.
Yeah. Actually, I have to find those right now. I don't even know where the hell they are. They're like lost in the mix right now. I think they're in the totes, the extras that I have. Well, for Mitch, it's the Ghost Rider. Now this and those. Thanks to Sean, and thanks to Deadzo. Look, all my friends are helping me. Kind of rub it in Mitch's face a little bit.
Hey, Mitch. You know what? I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna send you a bunch of like Star Wars stuff, so you can just rub it in his face, and that way the universe is equal.
Well, the only thing, I don't think you have any Star Wars I would need.
Fine,
if only you had some 100 pops to send me, that would be real. Certain ones would be very painful to him.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, this is why I'm not insanely rich, because I would be the kind of guy that would seriously like go, "Hey, Mitch, I got you I got you a set just by itself and an entire set autographed by the cast, and I got you a third set so you can break it in front of him."
There are actually only 2 characters I would want signed, and for those characters, I would want to get them signed in person. Okay.
I think if you had an entire set autographed and he started throwing them into a wood chipper, I think you would die a little inside regardless.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that'd be true. Well, I'd be more upset about just the pops and less about the signatures, because when it comes to voice actors, I don't like this is obviously I'm good with not seeing the person. Obviously they're nice to meet or whatever, but at the end of the day they're voice actors, so this is great for me. Because
I'm sorry to hear that, Tats, by the way.
uh,
I'm currently having a similar situation right now with another small company, and
pre-ordered
I'm
Imperial.
probably going to call my credit card company and reverse the charge.
Oh wow.
But if you paid with a credit card and you show that you've had correspondence and they're not responding, most credit card companies will reverse the charge as long as you're not, as long as you don't have a history of doing it.
Blue's actually a really good color because I saw yours.
FAWS pops. Help me. FAWS. What's Colton talking about? It's an acronym for.
Oh, first wave of.
No.
I think maybe he was talking about Paw Patrol. Just accidentally hit the F key.
No. What are you talking about, Golden? FAWS. What is that?
I don't know.
Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
And Winter Soldier pops.
God.
Thank you.
Thanks.
See, I thought he was talking about Paw Patrol. I was just going by age.
Wow. You went there with it.
Well, you ordered the whole new. I didn't order the wave of, because I already have a. Whatchamacallit?
Hello, Miss Stag.
What's his name right now? I have the OG US agent, and then I just got the exclusive Amazon Winter Soldier and the Walmart Captain America. So I'm good with that. I don't need the whole wave. Actually, I have those right here in front of me. And then I put those together with Steve Rogers, the one from the Marvel Collector Corps, when he's wearing all the old suit.
Did anybody in the chat go for John Lennon today?
Hmm?
I did, but more for just see if somebody was gonna miss it because I wasn't sure if it was gonna go.
Yeah, I really couldn't
did the same thing.
Yeah.
Then I messaged him and he actually got it. So
yeah, basically.
I picked up 2 just because my luck with Stitch was pretty good. So who knows? Maybe I'll end up with.
My luck with the Funko Shop chases have been trash. I've failed both times so far. So maybe this is my turn.
Yeah. And Golden, I'm also offended because Sean isn't spelt with a W.
Jeez.
Well, it is, but just not your name.
I was named after a famous singer.
We know.
Like the same kind of singer that was peeing in the crowd, or?
No, not her. Well, I mean, I think Mitch is speaking in tongues again.
I think I love you.
Look, Mitch, I like you too, buddy. It's just I'm in a bad place right now, and it's just not going to work out between us.
You know what's funny? This is actually going to be really close to that Killer Frost.
Sorry, I was singing something that your guy you were named after sang.
I don't know what you're talking about. Moving right along. Pick one up for
you were named after a famous singer too. Who? Lisa and Cold Jam, or I actually love her stuff.
Okay, cool.
Well, I guess the next one you want to open yours, Andrew, or
the next one? Sure. I guess the next one.
Well, you've been waiting this whole damn time just because Sean decided to,
I'm just being patient,
tightly wrap this bad boy.
Excuse me. I could have got out the hairdryer and like really got it down to the point where it was.
What?
Sure. One of these days.
I was trying to be careful because honestly, I ended up.
Wait, quick draw. I know your real name. It isn't Justin Bieber.
Marvin Gaye. What?
Lisa says that she's named after Marvin Gaye. I never knew your name was Marvin.
Are you a Martian?
Not the
By the
Marvel
way.
part of gay. Oh, okay.
Oh, all right. That makes.
I was like, what you meant, Lisa? We need to talk about something.
No wonder you go by Lisa. Family dinner's supposed to be real awkward. Pass the gravy, Marvin. I told you it's Lisa.
Yeah, the worst part is in most Spanish cultures, you would have been called by
Thanks. I always wanted a brick of Coke. This is gonna make me a big buck.
No, that one looks thicker than the one I got.
Well, it's because both the pops both are in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I gotta find the.
I actually, while I was rapping, I went, you know what? This is a horrible idea, but you know what? There's less chance of them bouncing around.
Yeah, but you've. Oh,
It'll be fine.
We'll
get it.
Excuse me, you're both to blame. You watched me wrap everything up after the live stream.
You remember that hashtag, Andrew?
What?
Hashtag handicap hater.
Handicap hater. No, he's not Brian from Cheap and Nerdy. He makes fun of handicapped people.
Oh, you gave him so much crap for it. It was
funny. Oh, yeah. He was so frustrated that night, too.
Yeah, because it was
not what I meant. I don't hate. Yeah. I don't hate handicapped people.
I learned a long time ago when someone does that to you, like when you have 3 or more people accusing you of something, don't say anything.
It was exactly
there's nothing you can say.
Who did it start with? It started with you, then I jumped in, and I think Matthew came in afterwards too. So
yep. I started it. I was like, God, handicap hater. Then LBD's like, yeah, geez.
Well, I mean, look what happened to poor Tylock when it put down Tylock hates Canada.
Okay.
It blew up into something completely different.
Can I spin this and?
You could, but keep in
mind it into golden strands of Rumpelstiltskin.
That's Mr. Gold to you.
It'll stop eventually.
That's what I started doing in the first game, but I was like, it got annoying.
Hey, look at that. What you got on me there, LBD, huh? Oh, sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
And just, you know what the funny part is? This is where he finds out, like, I then, you know, put them together after I saran wrap them individually.
Yeah.
Actually, with Andrew's, I was insanely, I was so tired because his was like a box I was just finishing up. I didn't even bother cutting the
almost
wrap.
there, Andrew.
I didn't bother cutting the bubble wrap. I just wrapped it in.
I can feel the cardboard.
There you go.
Wow.
A sort of box.
Cardboard box. Thanks.
I needed these, to send people.
I'll have plenty of those.
Gift cards.
Now, I got you both of the My Little Pony pops that you wanted.
Right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Now let's see if you can guess what this one is. One's Batman, one's Jeffrey the Giraffe. Because some people get offended when I say Joffrey.
Hold on.
Huh?
Should have taken out both.
Let me see. All right, this one's Batman.
Damn.
All right, sir.
You are right.
It's got 2 stickers.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, this one's Jeffrey.
Yes.
Do you know which Batman it is?
It's the Hot Topic exclusive one that we talked about.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thanks, guys. Thank you. Now I got a mess to clean. I'm gonna reuse some of this, Sean, because I got a box that's going to Canada.
Well, I'll be honest with you. That bubble wrap, I was wrapping your stuff up, and I went, you know what? Because I forgot the scissors in the other room, and I was like, you know what? Screw this. I'm just gonna wrap both of them together in bubble wrap, and then I'm gonna wrap them in the saran wrap and call it a night.
Yeah, right.
Sean's tired and wants to go to bed. He has no patience at this point.
So yesterday, was it yesterday? either yesterday or the day before, I got notified saying they're like, "Oh, we can't see the sticker on the Ghost Rider, so we can't verify it." I was like, "So everything else is fine. You just can't see the sticker. Fine." I'm like, so I sent them a picture of the sticker. Like, "Oh no, you got to reapply it." I'm like, seriously,
Oh my god.
reapplying to like get verified, an item verified is annoying because you got to take all brand new pictures, make sure the lighting is right, and then obviously they couldn't see a sticker, so I got to make sure the sticker is well enough visible. Even if I took a perfect picture of the front, if the sticker wasn't in focus, I was gonna have to do it all over again. So what I did was I put in one of the damage sections, I put the sticker. I was like, there's no way you didn't see the sticker this time, you know? Now pour water on them like Daredevil so you can see them. It says quick draw.
I'm good. Hold on, let me get them in these protectors first.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I submitted them again yesterday and they just approved it right now. So it's legit, guys. There's no problems there. And that's the reason I didn't take the Freddy Wise, because I was so scared it was gonna be, it's one of those highly fake ones.
Well, the Freddy Wise too is something that's been.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we joked about it a while back. We were thinking of buying a bunch of fake Freddy Wises and acting like we all gave each other different, like the same gift.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were gonna do that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you got me Freddy Wise.
Oh my god, Freddy Wise.
I got Freddy Wise too.
And then we just each destroy them in front of the other one.
Yeah. Right.
I hate clowns.
Just take the box and go. Argh!
Actually, my idea would have been just have a little a little burning bowl on my table and just. Well, no, you put a lid on to snuff it out, just enough that it burns a little.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to be sitting there burning vinyl in my house going, "Hi guys, this is Funko Illuminati, and I'm feeling really tired right now."
Good thing we know you're at.
Those things are hard to damage that way. Believe me.
Really?
Fox Round tried back in the day
yeah.
in a live video. I don't know if you remember, but
I do. It may have had a truck involved.
Well, I told somebody a while back
and peed and everything else on it.
Well,
it was really bad.
Yeah,
I joked with someone, said just soak it in nail polish remover because it's vinyl. It'll just turn to goo.
Yeah. The acetone.
Maybe. Probably so, but maybe.
I don't know. I've never tried to destroy Pop. I mean, I think the worst I ever did. Hey, Papa Wheelie, how you doing, buddy?
What, buddy?
But yeah, I mean, I've never tried to destroy Pop. I've accidentally sat on one. That was fun. It was a cheap one at the time, so I wasn't too worried about it. But it was like
the only pop I ever destroyed was an 11 and a Britney Spears, but Dead Zone got them for his breakdown.
I destroyed a fake Sansa Stark that I bought.
Oh yeah, I remember.
By accident. The only time I've ever bought a fake. Actually, there were multiples in that order. Fake pops.
Oh, yeah.
From a cloned website that looked exactly like the HBO shop.
I remember that.
I remember you got snagged on that.
Oh god. Well, no. I got my money back, but the pops are already here, but I got my money returned to me through the credit card company.
No, I'm just saying I didn't know that you were, because I know a lot of people got scooped by that.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I definitely bought some of it, and then I got my money back, but it was Arya Stark and Sansa Stark. I bought a couple of each because they were like, they weren't like a super great deal, but they were just good enough to where it's like, yeah, that sounds about right.
I'm looking.
Right.
Yeah, because Arya or Sansa was laying around here somewhere before. It looked pretty legit, but I mean, you started looking at the pop and you're like, oh, nope.
Well, you could always toss it in the blender.
Right.
Feel like a gremlin.
Or a mini puff at
like
this
when
point.
Game of Thrones was like really big and the pops were blowing up and all that stuff before they dropped in price.
Hey, Umpty, how you doing, buddy?
What's up, Imp?
Hey, Umpty.
Actually, not related to Pops. We actually got snow today. It lasted for like a hot 5 seconds, but we got it.
Oh, we got snow the last 2 days.
Yeah. Sean don't like snow. Sean can't stand snow.
Yeah, it was below freezing here last night. But I mean, it didn't snow or anything. There's no rain in the forecast, no humid or no precipitation.
It's been raining for the past 3 days.
But
it's felt like 24 degrees here for like the last 3 days. Ridiculous.
Yeah, it only like when I went out earlier today around 2 or something, it was only like 43 degrees. Like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So I was like, it's kind of chilly. But it felt good. The sun was out though. So it kind of felt it wasn't that bad.
Yeah. Oh wow. I spent 6 hours in my car waiting to see what was going on with my dad.
First.
Okay, I'm gonna throw this up here. I'm sorry to hear that, Umpty.
Yeah, sorry to hear that, buddy. Glad he's doing better.
Huh.
No
Yeah, it's actually hard nowadays. When you take someone to the hospital, you can't even wait with them. You basically are stuck outside.
Yeah. Yep.
Knock on wood. I've only had to go since this whole thing went down. I've only had to go to the hospital once, and
Me too.
Yeah.
And that was fun.
I'm pretty sure I was on a call with you and LBD when I was in the hospital.
Yes, you were. Yeah, you sounded great. You sounded perfect. Your singing voice was amazing.
Right. As I had oxygen running to my face.
The best I've ever seen you look. Yeah, that healthy shade of pale white.
Right. Yeah, like I've been vomiting my food for 40 days.
Yeah.
It's a great time.
I'm really, really, really hoping that apparently we're supposed to actually get a really bad winter, they're saying this year, and I'm hoping that's not the case because
what the farmer's almanac then?
Well, I have to go and buy boots. I'm still rocking sneakers right now, and I know I'm gonna need boots.
So does anybody watch Letterkenny?
No, I haven't. I've seen the shorts.
2-pack up today.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's a GameStop exclusive, I think, or you can pre-order it at GameStop or whatever. It's a 2-pack of them in like their hockey uniforms.
Who?
Letterkenny.
Yeah.
Letterkenny.
Yeah,
it's a show about people up, that guy's way.
Trailer Park Boys?
Oh God.
No. It's a pretty funny show. I've watched several episodes of it. And it's pretty funny.
The funny part is a lot of people out there are exactly like that. So it's like when I watch, it's like you guys are laughing your ass off. I'm sitting there going, no, that's how a lot of people out in the country are like. They're just like, what are you doing? Why? Like,
pretty funny.
Mind you, that's more out in Alberta. I mean, we have a lot of farms here in Ontario, but I mean, they're few and far between.
We don't have no farms here.
Isn't your state like 90% farm?
Yeah.
Like if your state ever succeeded from the country, you guys would lose like 20% of your like agrarian.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, Simon. By the way, Simon, I want to say thank you for joining my Patreon. I have your stickers and everything ready. I just have to get them out. I'm probably going to be doing it this Thursday because this Thursday I have to go out and I can't reach it right now. I have an LBD box I have to mail out. That if you were here earlier and saw Andrew open his box and LBD open his box, LBD's in for more surprises and fun. Well, that is just mean, sir.
It's meaner to pick on handicapped people.
I wasn't picking on you. Excuse me, I treated everybody equally. Mitch, how's yours wrapped?
The exact same way.
Yes.
You should have been blindfolded.
But so you got handicap, and old. Still same thing.
He forgot halfway through opening it what he was doing.
Wow.
I love you, Mitch.
Wow. Sean's just sitting up there waiting and choosing his
No,
words
actually,
wisely.
no. I have a belief. If two people are doing it, there's no sense me jumping in. I mean, the work's being done for me.
Pretty much.
Two guys are lifting a couch. They don't need a third.
That's supervisor.
Right.
Union work.
Third guy probably tip it over.
Look at me. I'm helping. No, you're not.
Hair.
Eh,
Sean
not
sent
really.
hair. You sent hair, Sean. Just so you know. Golden locks of.
I just had to order some lozenges right now because I can't take my throat anymore.
Wow, you got that deep, gravelly voice, man. You could do your Batman thing now.
Right. You don't even have to try.
Where is she?
Where is Harvey Dent? What? Harvey Dent. Where is he? I still like Bane, especially with you guys in the winter. You adopted the cold. I was born into it.
I'm sorry, but every time I think of Bane, I think of that YouTube video that somebody did where it's like the inappropriate Batman.
Oh,
Yeah.
If y'all haven't seen this, watch it. Look it up. I forget the name of it actually, but it's Batman being very, very inappropriate. It's very, very high quality, well done video.
It's a spoof.
But it's got Bane and Catwoman and Batman, obviously. But God, it's hilarious.
Natalia al Ghul too.
Is it similar to what I sent earlier about the plumber?
Well, I'd seen those. There's several of those out there. But yeah, I just can't get the hint.
Yeah. Why would you want a bigger pipe in your house? Clearly you have enough that it would cost you $3,000. Well, I have no way of paying. I have no money on me, but I can think of other ways to pay. Oh, you mean like a check?
Good
I don't. I was gonna say I don't think I ever knew somebody that oblivious, but I would be lying.
Yeah.
And
My friend Ryan, the guy that when I lived my last roommate I ever had, he was oblivious. I had to literally point and go, that girl is interested in you. How do you know? She asked you what you do. She asked you where you live. She asked what kind of phone is that, and asked you what your number was. I mean, she did everything except
get on her knees. I mean,
yeah, she did everything but pull you back.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember the last time I was that oblivious to women, it was somebody was like right in my face, and they got so mad that they ended up walking away. And I'm walking back towards my house, and the first thing I get from one of my buddies is a big ass slap in the back. You freaking idiot! You know what she was waiting for? I was like, no. What do you think? She was right in your freaking face. I was like, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Oh no, this girl was patient with him. She was like,
dude, I was like 13, I think.
No, he was in his 20s.
I was like 13. That was the last time I let something like that slip. That's why my friends give me a lot of crap.
What's up, Mitch?
What?
You were leaning into the camera like you were going to say something.
No, okay. I was putting my phone back in the little cradle. Yep.
Cool.
Yeah.
Actually, I can't wait until March so I can get my new Pixel. I was looking at the new Pixel 6 and all the camera options on it.
It looks good.
Yeah.
Phone looks good.
Yeah, it actually does look good.
Yep. And then another Pixel. Well, my phone plan renews every 2 years, and I get an option for a free phone, so why not?
Yeah. Right. I don't blame
you. Yep.
Peter Holmes bad.
Yeah, I'm waiting on the S22 Ultra when it comes out. Might have to check out that because it's going to be, from everything they're saying, it's going to be like basically what the Note line is going to. The Ultra,
Back the Nokia brick.
Be basically like the Note with the pen inside and everything. What'd you say, Andrew?
I said I'm bringing back the Nokia brick. And try that. I'm gonna see if anybody will catch on.
Box of old phones again.
Oh dear God!
I have like 3 old phones I just found today.
I pray that you live for like another 50, 60 years, because God help the person who has to clean your house out if something happens.
That's pretty cool. I've literally got an original Motorola Razor.
Yes, I know. You sat down one day and showed us all this, because the only thing I kept thinking is there's going to be people coming into your home, and they're going to like put little flags off and like do a grid, and they're just slowly going to work through the layers. Going, and here we have the early 80s. As you can see, there is a Time magazine. Man of the year was.
Yeah. And I also had a Palm Pre, if anybody remembers those.
Oh, by the way, Umpty was just putting down that he had to retest some auction stuff for Caitlin's big auction tomorrow. That's good to hear.
Oh, yeah.
Hope that works out for her. I know she's been collecting a lot of things, and if you guys get a chance, check out Caitlin's. Actually, Umpty, if you can put the link in for if there's a link for the auction, if you can put that
it's
in
on
there,
his
please.
website. So yeah, he's probably got the link.
Had to retest some auction stuff.
Yeah,
they're doing an auction on his website tomorrow.
Oh, gotcha. Cool.
For Toys for Tots.
That makes more sense.
Yeah, because I'll be, what do you call it? My day tomorrow will be sitting in a boardroom, having meetings. I never thought I would miss taking calls.
Boardroom, Carrot Top.
By the way, just kind of a FYI here.
Mm-hmm.
If anybody's interested in anything that's in stock on Sideshow, they're doing a giveaway every day from now until I forget the specific day. I think it's about 20 days. So it's about 20 days or something like that. And then the last day of the event, they will be doing 24 giveaways, 1 giveaway per hour. Damn. Basically, all you have to do this is the biggest giveaway they've ever done. All you have to do is put anything that you want that's in stock. It can only be in stock items on your wish list, and make sure your wish list is public. That's it. It'll be randomly selected from people's wish list.
Do you guys remember the giant Hulk fighting Wolverine that was like the size of a coffee table?
Yeah.
And was as high as like a toddler?
Yeah.
I hope that's in stock, because I personally would like it. But I'd have no place to put it, just because I want to see some person bring it up my stairs. Go, yeah, Canada Post, I got a package for you. Yeah. If you could just bring it upstairs, please.
Yeah.
I'm just letting people know, because I know they have a lot of stuff, and now they have anime stuff. So if you like anime statues, a lot of those are in stock.
Yeah, sure. But I'll do the life size Yoda.
Well, if it's in stock, it can't be pre-ordered.
No, that's an old thing. It's been there for a while, but it's like $2,500 or something.
Why do I see Mitch actually gets it, and the next thing you know, it's in his room, and you just hear Hungry Eyes playing in the background as the lights dimming. Hungry Eyes. Shh! Don't say anything.
But yeah, I just figured I'd let everybody know.
No, that's cool. That's good information.
Actually, no, I'd want the life-size Terminator.
Actually, I put the replica ghost trap they have on there. It was like $500.
Oh, I'll take that.
That's an in-stock item, so I put it on my list.
Yeah, for the record, you win that and you keep it and rub it in my face. I swear, I will hitchhike, I will walk, I will crawl to Jersey.
He'll be the first ghost in that trap, LBD.
No. See, I take the pop back I just gave you and go, all right, we'll just scratch out LBD, put down to Mitch, and done.
There you go.
I can't even imagine how heavy that thing's got to be.
What, the ghost trap?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the original was close to 10 pounds.
Well, I'm just saying because if it costs like it was close to like I think it was like 500 when they have there, and this costs almost 300. I'm gonna assume the parts on that thing is a lot. Is gonna be heavy duty, like the hill of the like the.
Well, the original movie, the first Ghost Trap was just over 10 pounds, and the backpacks were pushing at least 40 to 50.
Yeah.
And then in the second movie, they made everything considerably lighter because the general complaint was like, these things are insanely heavy, and it's hard to act with something that, weighs 10 pounds, and you're supposed to act like it weighs like 3 pounds.
Right.
That's why in the movie, at the last scene, you see Ray. He's holding a ghost trap, and he puts it down on the pedestal. But yeah, I mean, I hope that auction goes well for her. I know, especially around this time of year, it's a lot of that stuff's going to be coming out. But that sideshow thing, I'm definitely going to try it for. Because I'd like the ghost trap. That would be nice.
There's a lot of stuff on there. Like it can be. I didn't choose any hot toys just because I'd be like, I would be the person to win the damn hot toy that I can't even use. So I put a bunch of statues and
like the giant ass Ghost Rider on the motorcycle.
Well, that's a statue, but it's pre-order, so you can't put it on.
Well, no, they had one a while back that it was, I don't know how long it was, but it wasn't meant to sit on a shelf. It was like a floor piece.
Wow.
Yeah. So I have no idea what the hell that thing was made out of, but still, even that, I mean,
I'm sure the new one is probably just like a updated version of that same piece, because that piece was like, you saw how big it was. It's not meant to be on a regular shelf. It'd probably take up my whole desk.
I still want to know these people that buy like the giant floor model stuff, like I was mentioning earlier, like the Wolverine fighting Hulk.
Right.
I want to know the people that have the money for it and where they put it.
Oh, there's a lady. She collects a bunch of anime ones, where it's like they're huge like that, like life size.
Yeah.
And like she has some that have like a dragon wrapping around, and she has like a whole floor dedicated to all that stuff.
Must be nice to be that rich, because I mean, damn.
Yeah.
Next to me.
And she doesn't only have big stuff, but she'll have like different like levels of stuff.
Well, no, I mean, having like, clearly you can see in my place, I have wall shelves, so everything is, stacked and put away nicely, and I can look at it whenever I want, or if I need to find something, I know where it is. But if I took all those pops and just placed them on the ground, that's a lot of space being taken up.
Yeah.
And God forbid if you hit that with your foot, man, like seriously. I think everybody here at some time or another has like kicked a coffee table or a bed post or anything.
There was one I saw being built that you had to put the Dragon Ball inside the dragon's mouth, and other ones were placed on other parts of the clouds and stuff.
Yeah.
And like they were having trouble getting the ball that's supposed to go in the mouth stay there without it falling out. I was like, and what are you gonna do then? You can't return it. That thing is huge.
That's where your friend Epoxy comes in.
Yeah, I'm assuming they had to eventually do something like that.
Epoxy and Bungie.
It has lights. It has lights where all the balls are, even in the mouth.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Okay. There's a phrase I never thought I'd hear.
It's like where the balls are. Is this a showcase or what?
Children. Come on.
Oh, please. Let's be honest. We all giggle at different things. I mean, I had a coworker, I'd say the word titmouse and she couldn't stop laughing.
Oh yeah, I remember you telling me about that.
Yeah. We'd be in a meeting, and I would text her the phrase titmouse, and she'd look at her phone, and then like she'd be sitting there going, she's like, I'm gonna kill you. Well, it's like one of my coworkers, she hates the song What Does the Fox Say? Hates it with a passion. So we're in this meeting, and we're meeting these new agents, and we're doing a orientation, say, hi, welcome to the company. This is who we are. This is each department head and who we do and who we are and what we do. And she made a comment. She goes, yeah, and Shung's going to sing for us. I said, sure, I'll sing What Does the Fox Say? Because Jen loves that. And she's like, and you could see her look in the eyes of like, And then I found out later that apparently one of the trainers, as a joke, had her entire team of like 15 people email her individually, asking her, "What does the fox say?"
Oh.
And she set it up so that they were sending them out like 30 seconds apart. So on her end, she was getting this constant like ding 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 ding.
Ding, 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 ding. That's horrible.
What you ordering now, Mitch?
Nothing.
He's window shopping.
Yeah. Just looking here.
That
Well, I gotta go
the
buy
ET autograph
Joe.
that you have of the mother, did you ever get it framed?
What, Mitch?
I asked the autograph of the mom that you got. Did you ever get it framed?
No, not yet.
Okay.
I'm sure I'll do it. I just got to go get a frame.
Well, I'll be sending those 2 autographs out to you this Thursday because I want to get the last bit of the boxes out of this goddamn place. I want to get rid of LBDs. I got another person, and then I'm going to send your autographs out, and that should be all for the Funko Illuminati, at least until Christmas, and then I'll probably send little packages out to assorted individuals and peoples.
Well, since you're already sending out drug packages, you can always send me some of that hot chocolate.
Actually, I barely have enough for a cup. I didn't realize that I kind of went whole hog yesterday, so I was looking at it going, and I really don't want to take a trip to Walmart just for one bag of that, so I'm probably going to pick it up. Let's be honest, we all have our vices. I mean, you have that, whatever the hell it is you were drinking yesterday.
I only drink that during the holidays.
Yeah, and every day's a holiday for you. That brings us to the next part of this live stream, the intervention part. Mitch, could you read to LBD how it makes you feel when he drinks?
I didn't write anything for this. I'm horrible.
I remember watching that show Intervention. It was like every time somebody would read, it sounded like a hostage reading a letter by their captor. Dear, whoever, when you do this thing, it really hurts and I think it is bad and you need to stop. I'm begging you, please. P.S. They mean business. Send money. Or the best one, I think I've said this before, was the guy who had the video game addiction and the only place that had a rehab was someplace in Sweden, and it looked like a 5-star resort. Like it had a pool, it had like a spa, all this other stuff, and I was like, I'll go, I'll play. Yes, I too love the Mario Brothers and the Pong and Pac-Man. I can't get enough of it. I have a problem. I need help.
I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go pick up the medicine I ordered.
Okay. He's got bad medicine. Bad medicine is what he needs.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna fill this box you send me with glitter and send it to your house.
You already done that one.
Just remember to say hi to Dr. Feelgood. He'll make you feel all right.
Jeez.
Sean, the whole motley crew.
We can agree that Mitch is Nikki Sticks.
Wow. I was just adding that statue to my wish list.
Are you serious?
Why not? Add it to the wish list and make it public, buddy.
Promise me this: if you win it, I want the song "Hungry Eyes" playing while you just wherever you decide to set it up in your house.
Yeah.
Why? Why would I do that?
Why not?
Because you have an unhealthy obsession with Baby Yoda, and I think it would be Yoda in general. I think it'd be funny as hell. Also, I just want to see how tall you are compared to it.
I literally just want to set it there and have this guy right there just going.
The world's most expensive heavy joke. It's like the guy that at the one year at the Fan Expo who bought the full size Terminator T1000.
Mm-hmm.
And when he bought it, because I was standing beside him while he was paying for it, and he's like, "Yeah, so I can come back for it later." He's like, "No, you got to take it now." And I'm sitting there thinking, this guy bought this at the beginning when the door opened. What the hell is he? And because I even looked, I said, do you have a car or anything? Do you need help? And he's like, no, I got a truck with a 2-wheel dolly. I'll just come back and pick it up. And he came back with a 2-wheel dolly. And last I saw was him taking it off the floor. And I'm thinking, oh, man, I hope you have an understanding. If you live with somebody, I hope they're understanding because, man, that's going to be an awkward thing. Somebody come home one day and go, what's that? What's it look like?
Right.
Looks like 120-pound solid steel T1000. Oh, well, then I don't need to tell you.
Don't make him angry. Just always watch your back.
That's a good idea, Nadia. I actually know somebody. Oh,
There you go.
there we are.
There's the scale of him.
Jesus.
Yeah, that thing's awesome. Awesome.
Still creepy. I'm sorry. Not the fact that you're into it. I mean, just the idea that that thing is huge.
Look at the little thing at the back. Little lizard thing.
Little lizard thing.
Look at the detail on that thing. That's amazing.
Huh.
Hair.
Life-size Yoda figure.
Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool.
I mean, it's cool looking. Don't get me wrong. It's the size, man. It's
$100. What?
So is that something you'd send to your PO box?
Oh. No, I'd have that delivered to my buddy's house where he could receive that as he works from home. So that's usually where I have most of my sideshow stuff because they will not deliver to PO boxes.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, not only that, but hopefully you have like foam padding or something in the back of your truck that you could put it in because I don't think it would fit in the passenger seat.
Oh, bro, that thing would come in so heavily packaged it wouldn't be funny.
I'm willing to bet it would be.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was crated.
You too, Nadia. You take care.
Night, Nadia.
Actually, I want to ask a question to the room. Has anyone here started decorating for the holidays? I know somebody who has already. Like their house looks like a Hallmark Christmas card.
Thanksgiving.
Does it count if I pulled it out and it's just sitting in my living room?
Okay, I'm going to be the adult here. No, I mean it has to be physically. You know, all the stuff has to be. Mitch, do you decorate your house for Christmas?
Did you
got a little Christmas tree.
Okay, yeah, we're not getting into that.
No.
Oh wait, LBD's not here, so I don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, no, I've got a little Christmas tree, a little LED Christmas tree that I put up, but other than that, no.
Okay. Yeah, at least it's like, no, too soon. I know at least 2 people that I know that had their house decorated because someone was asking me. They figured because my place apparently looks like a toy store, I must make it look like a winter wonderland. It's like, no. It's just me in this house, and for everything I put up, it means I have to put it down.
Actually, I need to go to the Hallmark store tomorrow. I'll put that on my list to get my. There's a Hallmark ornament of Grogu sitting on top of a stormtrooper helmet.
Oh.
And I was going to go pick it up. It's like $19 or something, but it's
really
cool little ornament. So
the Hallmark just came out with one. It's like the Bat Cave, and it's got noises and sounds.
Yeah, I saw that.
I almost bought it, and I'm like, that is a lot of money.
That's an insane. Well, I mean, Hallmark stuff is expensive to begin with.
Yeah, Hallmark is expensive.
It's never cheap.
What are you guys talking about?
We are talking about nothing, actually. We moved on from that because if we mention the subject again, LBD is going to proselytize.
Oh yeah, anybody who has
no, we're good. We're good. Hey, LBD, you're breaking up, buddy. I can't hear you.
What did he say? I couldn't hear
you. We need.
So, anyways,
like Sean, just so you know, so you can put in his little Christmas.
Oh, LBD had to go away.
There it is, Sean.
Okay, I'll throw it up.
Yeah, see, that's what kind of stuff that Sean needs right there.
See, isn't he cute?
That's actually kind of cute. I'll give you
Yeah, I
that.
thought so.
First of all, LBD, there's a Death Star Christmas order. Sorry, a Death Star.
Yeah.
Wait, is that a
Yeah.
Death Star Christmas tree?
There's no a Death Star like the the tree topper.
It's a tree topper.
Tree
Okay.
topper. It looks awesome. I've seen it. Where I got Claire the Dumbo thing.
Yeah.
And I got Macho something from there too. He paid for it. I just picked it up.
Wait, is
They
this
had
the same
that. They
macho
had.
is this the same
Huh?
macho that you still have his stuff waiting at your place?
That's what I have waiting for him here.
Okay, go on.
Yeah. The stuff that he bought basically, and then they had a bunch of those ornaments to have sound for Star Wars, which were cool. And then there's this it's like a snow globe, but it's Darth Vader's head. So you press the button and it plays the music, like his music, and the snow globe it moves by itself on the inside, and his eyes light up red.
Huh.
And you see inside like the stuff moving around. It's pretty cool.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
I'll live vicariously through other people's Christmas trees.
Well, you can get a little one for your desk and call it a day. That's what a lot of people do.
Get the Charlie Brown Christmas tree. It's easy to take in.
Guys, I'm fine. Seriously, I'm totally at peace with not having a Christmas tree in my house.
Amazon exists. I keep forgetting that.
Sorry, what?
What?
What did you say? Not exist?
I said Amazon exists.
Yes, it does.
Very,
by the way,
very good.
Did you get your lozenges?
Yeah.
Oh.
I left my mom with the honey lemon ones.
Why, is she sick too?
Yeah, my friend that came over got us sick.
Oh, well, that was nice of them. That's the gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah, but it's not as bad.
Else.
Huh?
Nothing. I think that's a different thing.
No. That's I'm okay.
I'm okay. Is that a cold for?
27 different stories if you have the set.
Huh. I'm almost afraid to see what the Alderaan Christmas ornament looks like. It's just a bag of dirt.
Yeah, pretty much. Oops.
Every time you open the bag, it screams. As if 1,000 voices screamed out at once and were silenced. I hear that every time. I hear that quote every time every time Funko decides to change something that people don't like.
So those vaulted vinyl displays look nice. They're expensive, but they look nice. Have you seen those things? Like VOP put a video out about it today, and I was flipping through and watched it. And they look really nice because you can fit an armor in it, you can fit a pop shield, like a pop hard stack in it, or all the different things. It's made out of that foam, so it's not real heavy, but just kind of pushes back into it. They look pretty good.
I like them.
Surely, gosh, there's a less expensive alternative, but I know they've got that. What's the other company that does those displays, but they're made out of cardboard?
I've seen them. I've seen a few of them because people have been using them for their Ninja Turtle dioramas lately. I've seen a lot of those.
Is that Geek something or something Geek? Or...
Display Geek.
Display Geek. That's it.
Yeah. I saw those. I don't know how those work with armors and stuff like that. That's my only question there. But I was thinking about doing something like that, like in my bedroom or something, just so I can, like behind my bed, I don't have it's just a wall, so I could mount stuff up there. And
make sure you mount it well. That's Sean. You wouldn't want a mishap happening.
He had a shelf with stuff stacked on top of it. These actually have display pieces that it slides into.
Yeah.
They're like pre-sized.
That was a fun call to make to work. I'm not coming in today. I have a concussion.
Concussion.
What hit you?
Well, the funny part was my boss like, you have
I got a concussion while I was in bed.
I called you. I called you. I called that too. I told you that thing's gonna fall on your head one day.
Yeah, it took a
So it's
year and
your
a half, and it also took my neighbors slamming cupboard doors. And you know what the funny part is?
Yeah, I called it though.
Yeah, and you know what, LPD? I think one day you're going to step on something your daughter leaves out that she should have put away. Okay, there.
That's different. That's the wildness of a child. This is something you could have prevented.
That's different.
Yeah, you're right.
You could have prevented that too, but we won't go there.
I could have prevented my kid from leaving something on the floor.
Well,
yes.
Yeah.
It's called a cattle prod. 4D batteries and, and problem solves itself.
That's child abuse. That's child abuse.
No, it's not child abuse if you leave a mark. Emotional ones don't count.
Actually, over here now they're starting to count.
If anybody's watched the latest episode of Yellowstone, they'd understand my reference.
Well, guess what, Mitch? My mother loves Yellowstone, so you and her, if you want,
awesome.
feel free to look her up on Facebook. You two can talk about it.
Anybody that watches that show will love it. I'm telling you.
Sorry, dude. I watched Jellystone, and that's as far as I go.
You need to watch
it. You boo boo.
Need to use Sean Tube and watch it.
Gee, I don't know, Yogi.
Whatever you call it. Whatever you call it. Sean Tube or whatever you
Sean Flicks.
Sean Flicks. Yeah. Yeah. Just use that and watch the episodes. It's really good.
Actually, I got a few movies on the Sean Flicks list that I need to get through, including the new James Bond movie.
Well, I'll approve that just because my girl's in it. So
okay.
I was gonna say I could have swore what's her name, Emma Thompson, stepped out of the role.
Emma Thompson.
Yeah, she played.
Ana de Armas.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you were going for somebody closer to your age.
No, that girl is beautiful.
What the hell did you do to her, Mitch?
Huh?
You used past tense, which makes me wonder what you did.
I said that girl is beautiful.
Yeah, you said was.
Was?
Yes.
Yeah, you said was.
That's why I was like, what the hell, dude? What did you do?
Tell her more than twice.
Okay. Sorry, grammar police. You want me to start?
I've been watching Dexter a lot lately, so I mean, I see darkness everywhere I go now.
Hey, I need to continue watching that because I watched like the first couple of seasons of that, and I know they just came out with the new season, didn't they?
Well, it's a I want to say a reboot, but it's not. It's kind of like a continuation.
Okay.
If anything.
Did it start already?
Oh yeah. I got a bunch of episodes lined up. I just haven't watched them yet because, and the funny part is,
throw them up on Sean Flicks, buddy. I need to see that.
Well, the funny part about Dexter, when I watched it, it makes you question who you are as a person, because it's like, I empathize with a serial killer because I understand some of the stuff he's doing.
Well, you were tested though, weren't you?
I was the only one.
It's like you're watching going, huh?
Yeah. I've been there before. Well,
man, if I had a nickel for every time I was sawing somebody into small pieces and putting them in a bag and then dropping them into the Florida Keys, oh man.
Oh, that's not funny because there's a chiropractor that lived around here. That's pretty much what he did. He threw a pool, his kid actually threw a pool ball at his mom and she died. And he thought he had that night was to chop her up and throw her in the Mississippi River. I was like, good job, buddy. He got out too after like 40, 50 years.
Early 2000s, they found a oil drum that had concrete in it and somebody inside the concrete. And I said in college once, I said, if I was ever to get rid of somebody, I'd put him in a drum, fill it with concrete, and just dump it somewhere like on Ontario. And then like a year later, they found somebody, and a friend of mine sends me the link. This is on MSN Messenger. And he goes, you want to tell me something? And I went, and I click on the link and went, oh, wow. This is like literally step by step of what I said.
Oh, yeah. There's been multiple cases of that.
Apparently nothing is original anymore. Or somebody was listening to our conversation in college going, huh, oil drum, concrete, Boats.
What is this they're talking about on here on the the cubes of deciding? They just popped this up. It literally just hit disc trackers.
Cubes of deciding?
But it's Comic-Con Special Edition will feature some amazing exhibitor exclusives. The always popular Funko exhibitor exclusives will be available only through our new on-site wristbanding process. In the exhibition hall, we will have designated tables where wristbands will be randomly distributed by Comic-Con Special Edition staff using our new cubes of deciding. If the cube is generous, the participating attendee will receive a randomly selected time slot so that they can purchase exclusive merchandise from that exhibitor. If not, then the attendee can get back in line as many times as they like until they are selected or we run out of wristbands.
You are the chosen one.
Oh,
if you aren't selected, you can come back the next day and try again. The lines for wristband giveaways are located in Hall A. The Cube of Deciding will open and wristband distribution will begin when the exhibition hall opens each morning, Friday through Sunday.
It's like a new way of lottery.
No, it makes. I know why they're doing this because hear me out. After what you just said, Mitch, it makes sense because right now a lot of places can't get full inventory of stuff that they've ordered. So by doing it this way, it is random to such a point that it basically mitigates them saying, well, sorry, this was randomly done. So that way nobody can complain by going, I've been waiting in line since 3 a.m. and I've been using a bucket and now I can't get XYZ product that I want. This way somebody can show up, somebody who shows up at 2 o'clock or somebody who shows up literally 5 minutes before the door opens, have equal opportunity to get something or not.
Well, apparently there's something in there that you can't line up or something.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, you can't line up to purchase the product prior to the time slot. So so you show up at the time slot and you get it. But that makes sense though, because in that way nobody's lining up at Comic-Con like camping out and doing God knows what. And this way it keeps it is equal opportunity. Now, I mean, I'm reading some of the comments here. I mean, someone's like, can't wait to see you all there. Comic-Con exclusives, and then Skittle Rampage. Why is it an in-person lottery? It feels weird. No, I mean, I get his point, but like I just said, it has to do with the fact that I'm willing to bet it's limited stock. They don't want people camping, and this is the way of preventing that.
The possibility.
Do you think I'm wrong?
No, sounds feasible.
I mean, they could have done a battle royale, but I think that would have been pushing it.
Yeah.
Sorry, Grandma. I really want this PewDiePie. Stab, 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 stab.
Someone had to take one for the team, apparently. It wasn't Grandma.
Remember when I said I'd kill you last? I lied. Why are we all wearing GoPros? I don't know. This feels weird. Here's the highlight reel of the 2021 San Diego. No. It makes sense. They don't want people camping and it's limited supply, and this just mitigates that. I mean, it sucks.
Is this for that event that they mentioned, like where they showed the layout last time, like about 2 weeks ago? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Because everyone knows the whole, keeping your distance. At least, well, anybody when I was on the floor at the Fan Expo, there was no distancing. It was impossible. I mean, it wasn't packed. It was, you could get around, but this, I mean, it'll be interesting. The idea of if you don't get picked, you can get back in line. Oh man, I do not want to be that person that's pushing that randomizer button.
Didn't they say that you can't try more than once in the same day?
I think it was like you got to try the
You
next
can
day.
come back the next day. They said.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's once a day. Try.
Yeah, random selected, purchase it. Yeah, so yeah, once a day. So I mean, oh man,
Is
why
that
do I
where
get the
you?
feeling some person trying to get their college course credits is going to be stuck pushing that button?
Here we go. And sorry.
And here we go.
Why are you dressed like the Punisher? It's the only thing that allowed me to wear body armor and look like I was in cosplay.
Did somebody say Punisher?
Actually, you know it's funny. I forgot we had a meeting at work with the new people, and I almost wore my Punisher T-shirt. And I'm supposed to show myself as a supervisor.
Punisher.
Nice.
Well, if you
So I switched to Howard the Duck. It was like, because that would have been awkward. Hi, I'm Sean. I'm your supervisor. I'm approachable. Ignore the shirt.
you got a beer, bro?
There
was a Howard Duck at my shop like the last time I was in there.
Yeah, I was able to pick one up, and for the longest time I was looking for one.
What
I got that in a mystery box like years ago. It's in a box somewhere in storage, I'm sure.
Hey, Howard the Duck, the movie, was the only movie that showed anamorphic duck titties. I watched it recently, and I was watching it recently, and it's when he's getting pulled, like he sits in his chair and he gets pulled by that beam where he's being like pulled out of his house, and he's going through all the apartments before he gets sucked out into space. And there's a scene where there is a female duck in the bathtub, and I was like, and it went by so quickly, I was like, no way, this was PG. So I rewind and I paused.
You rewound it and paused it, didn't you? Just to see the duck titties, huh?
Really? No,
wow,
I wanted this. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Wow.
I hope this doesn't
This
awaken.
is the new DuckTales, right?
Duck titties. Woo!
Should not.
But that Howard the Duck Pop isn't expensive. Neither one of them. The Mac or the regular one.
No, it isn't.
No.
No, I just thought it was weird because think about it. Somebody who made that costume's like, what does Mr. Lucas want? Oh yeah, by the way, George Lucas was the one who did that movie. So I'm sure there was somebody going, yes, George in his regular voice going. So what I want is I want the duck to be in the bathtub, and I want her to have full breasted. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, full completely. Great.
I'm kind of
Thanks.
surprised that his pop hasn't gone up as much at things as he's been in with the Marvel universe now.
True.
I mean, he showed up in What If. I mean, he showed up in multiple other
movies.
Yeah. Well, I like him in Guardians of the Galaxy. Just the whole, he's just sitting there with the martini glass, like, hey.
Yeah. But yeah, that kind of surprised me that hadn't done anything. But I remember watching that movie years ago when it came out.
But Howard the Duck.
Huh? Howard the Duck, yeah. Yeah.
It's funny too, because when you watch it, like I watched it when I was a kid, so I was like, oh my god, this is the greatest movie ever. And then I watch it as an adult and I go,
this sucks.
What the hell was I on?
Yeah, exactly.
There must have been a gas leak in your house.
There had to been. Or, I was like drinking from the septic tank or something. I mean, because seriously, it was like, okay, it's an enjoyable movie, but clearly everyone had to do a rail of coke before getting in to character, because you want me to act like I'm being seduced by a duck? Oh, okay, all right.
Hey, LB, did you hear I put the Yoda statue in my wish list and made it public?
Yeah, I heard that part. Yeah.
Yeah, the life size one, the $2,500.
Another fun fact about that giveaway.
It's in stock.
No. Besides that, another fun fact is the more items you have in your, they mentioned it, like, is it not saying, we're not saying it, but we're not saying it. It was a situation like that where they were giving you hints.
Yeah.
It was basically, the hint was the more items you have in your wish list, the higher probability you have of winning. So basically, it's like a point system, basically of like
Oh, interesting.
But it's
They
not
just
like
want to
it
have you.
doesn't.
They just want to have you a bunch of more reasons to send you emails about. Oh, this is in your wish list. Did you want to go ahead and purchase it?
Yeah, but once the giveaway is done, you can just get rid of all that stuff.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, but it also gives them an idea of what they need to focus in for next year. I mean, if a bunch of people are doing old Star Wars stuff, then obviously they're going to look into more Star Wars stuff. If a bunch of people, like we just talked about Howard the Duck, want a bunch of Howard the Duck stuff, then you're going to get more.
I feel like all our search history is going to be like heavily Howard the Duck for some reason. Like we got to go on Facebook and we're going to see a bunch of Howard the Duck stuff now.
Oh, there's no doubt.
After this is done.
There's no doubt. Yeah.
After this is over, you're gonna get on Amazon. It's gonna be like Howard Duck.
Oh my God, it's already started. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my God, the costume.
Like literally, if I go to Facebook right now, I guarantee you one of the ads is going to be about Howard the Duck.
I saw you like Howard the Duck. No, we passively mentioned it. It was.
Yeah.
It's okay. Right now, everything I have on Facebook now has been Ghostbusters related. It's like, hey, would you like a T-shirt? Would you like socks? Would you like underwear? Hey, have you ever had? How would you like some Ghostbuster contacts? No.
The one that pops up for me are statues and the Proton Pack. That's all. Everything that's popping up.
That Proton Pack is probably going to be on there for the next year. I don't see it going away anytime soon, at least on my search.
Well, no, mine is probably. It's gonna probably go away once it's over.
I keep getting that Eagle, whatever it is, with the Ecto 1. Buy your Ecto 1. It's like not one piece at a time for like 4 years. I'm not doing
I know.
that.
Eric recommended it to me, and I was like, that is a really great idea. The problem is it's like 270 some odd pieces, and it's one piece every month. But I don't want to be sitting there going on my 50th birthday going, and now we just put on the last decal.
Not to be grim, buddy, but like think about it. Just recently in another side of the community, we literally had 2 people pass away, a little older gentlemen, literally like maybe days apart. It was like 3-4 days apart. I'm like, and these, they probably were Ghostbusters fans. What if they were doing that or they jumped into that? Literally, like they'll never see it be done. Like that's
no. That if ghosts, well, you see, the whole idea of a ghost is somebody with unfinished business. So trust me, they're still around.
They're still putting that thing together
until the last decal is on the hood of that sucker. They're around. I want to leave this. I want to leave this plane. I'm tired. Well, I'm going to wrap this up. So I'm going to start. Well, we'll start with Andrew. Hey, Andrew, you got any YouTube videos coming out? Anything exciting?
What in you craft pants? I did. I might be doing it for YouTube.
Cool.
But no, I don't.
LBD?
Although I'm going to see Ghostbusters the 21st. That Sunday.
Okay. Yeah, I afterwards I got to talk to you guys to see what date's good for us doing our Ghostbusters review night, because I know Quick Draw is going to get in on it. LBD, what you got going on?
I got this going on. Gonna open this bad boy up. Iron Studios Nightcrawler.
Cool.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
And Mitchell will be at a Walgreens cutting a ribbon. I don't know. I mean, you do mostly live stream, so I was trying to think of something you would do that would be along that line in the real world. Signing autographs at your local convention.
Yes. Yes.
Who are you? I'm Totally Mitch in Collectibles. Who?
Check me out on YouTube.
Who? What are you, a freaking owl?
Hey, I just had Hooters for dinner.
No, you ate at Hooters. You didn't have Hooters.
How do you know what I got?
I did. No.
Oh God. This goes off the rails really quick.
Yeah, I went south real
Doesn't
fast.
it usually?
Actually, could you hold Andrew? I realize I'm going to be a dick asking this, but can you hold up the Joffrey as Robin?
You're gonna make me find it, aren't you?
Well, his name's Jeffrey.
It's Joffrey.
It's Jeffrey.
Like you would know.
It is. I've been on this earth longer than you. I know. I'm an old man. Remember?
Oh yeah, you probably remember when the word Jeffrey was invented.
Who's the first one with the
going
name?
before your open. Jeffrey was there.
He said, "Let there be light." Mitch went and turned and flicked the switch. Okay, so that could you tilt it forward just a little? There you go. Thank you. That particular pop, I have an extra one of those, and I will be doing a giveaway starting next week. So check out my Instagram. I'll put out a little video on YouTube as well. I'm going to try to see if I can bolster my numbers up to an even 1,500. And I will be doing a giveaway with that. And most likely, as always, coffee crisp galore and a romantic evening with either LBD or Mitch.
Yeah. You ain't getting romance from me.
It'd be kind of rude to offer up a married man, sir.
Yeah. You know what? No,
it's just a blind date. It's fine.
Every day for you is blind, buddy.
Will you look into my eyes? Well, I'll try.
How's this? Give him crazy eyes. Like from the new guy.
Stop.
That was done relatively well.
Crazy.
Da, 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 da.
Movie, though. The new guy was a good movie.
I enjoyed it.
She broke my.
Right.
All right. So this concludes our broadcasting day. Thank you. And so we'll see you guys. We'll see you guys next week. And in the meantime, take care, be good to each other, and catch you on the flip side.